Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks. Today, we're going to be taking on the next cup, of course. Last time, I asked you guys if I should play as Toadette or not. We had a lot of mixed comments, but the majority was we should play as Toadette. And, you know, I thought about it, and it made sense. Why would I skip over the last character? I mean, I went out of my way to play as each and every single one of these guys. Why would I just skip over playing as Toadette? So I'm going to play as Toadette today. For all of you Toadette lovers out there, and as you can see, I have all the carts unlocked in bikes, of course, for the baby characters, and I'm not playing as a cart, or with a cart rather, so don't ask me because I'm not going to play with a cart, at least for now. You know, that's just how I feel. I just don't like carts. But yeah, last time we did the Ice Flower Cup with the Daisy. Now we had a very nice time. We got a 3-star ranking, of course. What the heck? Why does that course have a 2-star rank next to it? That doesn't make sense. But today, we're doing the Propeller Suit Cup. And then we have the Hammer Bros Cup. So, the Hammer Bros Cup will officially mark the Custom Tracks Cups. Which, I mean, not the Custom Tracks Cups, the Custom Characters Cups. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, welcome guys to the Propeller Suit Cup with everybody's favorite Toadette out there. Toadette. There's only one of her, I think. There's like a billion Toads, but there's like one Toadette. It doesn't make sense, I know. Don't ask me. I don't make the rules about Nintendo. But out of all those Toads, one might ask, who gets Toadette? The answer to that is a very good question. None of them do. I'm pretty sure Yoshi... Oh, hey, there's a Toad. He's playing with us. I guess this is very fitting that I'm playing as Toadette, because there's Yoshi here. That's the only fitting thing about this. That Yoshi is Toad. Did I just call Toad Yoshi? If I did, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I actually meant to call Toad Toad. But this is a very nice bike. I absolutely love this bike. Dude, I wanted to squish that little bug. But unfortunately, I didn't have it in me. Toadette is just, you know, too soft. She can't do these things, man. That's why there's Toad. Because Toad's the guy built for the big, for the bad stuff, rather. Not the big bad stuff. I don't know what I'm saying right now. But let me see what I got. I got a red shell in first place. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You know, I'm not going to question this. I'm going to take this red shell and gladly hold on to it until I somehow lose it from the lightning. Or potentially a blue shell screwing me over. Or maybe a spam of red shells coming after me. You never know. Okay, maybe I spoke a little too soon. The blue shell came. Watch. And then that's not going to be the only thing that's going to happen. I bet you something worse is going to happen. That's just how this game rolls. It's like, hey, you're in first place? Alright, we're going to screw you over. Hey, you got your first place position back? Alright, hey, we're going to screw you over some more. That's exactly what they do, man. All the time. Oh, man. Dude, I keep thinking that you can bounce off of those mole holes. Those mole holes. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Okay, this is not cool, dude. This is not cool. I'm not gonna get screwed over by a freaking mole. This is not how it's gonna end, man. I have a little more fight left in me. Let's see what I get. A ba-bomb. Boom, suckers. Yo, that was rad. I love that. They both got blown up by it, and look at their positions now. Where's Bowser at? Where's Bowser? Look at that big boy. 6th place. He dropped 5 ranks. Well, actually, he was in 3rd or 2nd. One of those two things. And then Yoshi was in 1st, and now he's in 4th. All thanks to me. It feels so good, man. It feels so good to be on that receiving end of the destruction. Not the receiving end of the destruction, but the receiving end of sending off the destruction is what I meant to say. DS Tik Tok Clock? No way. Yo, this was one of my favorite tracks on the DS. No joke. If you watch my Mario Kart DSLP, which I won't recommend, don't watch the Mario Kart DSLP because I sounded like a total pleb in that LP. But if you watched it, you'll hear me talk and gush over how much I love this track. So I'm glad that they put it in this. It's nice. I mean, they might as well they should have just made like a full-fledged cup and made it the Mario Kart DS Cup, like straight up. They could have literally put all of the courses from Mario Kart DS. Not the retro tracks, just the entire... Well, that would have been 4 cups, I guess, of just them using for Mario Kart DS. But anyway, somebody was actually... somebody linked me a Mario Kart 7 custom tracks hack. And I saw it yesterday, and I was really intrigued. And it got me very excited because... What? All right, dude. Why did you do that, Toadette? You should have just went straight. Dude, she's such a toad. So that's the insult I got for you. You're such a toad. But somebody linked me a Mario Kart 7 custom tracks thing, and it looked really sick. And I told myself that I'm going to play it as soon as I'm done playing this. We have a long ways to go before we're done playing this, though. So, buckle up and enjoy the ride. No pun intended there, but seriously, just be patient on that, because I know some people were asking me about that as well. They're like, well, if you're playing this, you might as well play the Mario Kart 7 one, which I fully intended on doing. I just wasn't really aware that there was one. I was just intending on doing something that there wasn't, that I didn't know existed. That doesn't make sense. I mean, had I known it existed, yes, I would have fully intended on doing it prior to anybody telling me to do it. I just love hacks. That's what I want to do. I want to do more hacks. I don't really know any good Mario hacks that aren't necessarily chaotic or hard. And by chaotic, that's the one I meant, hard. Because at least for me, most of the Mario hacks that I saw, I grew up watching when I was in high school. And I used to see all these YouTubers play like crazy Mario hacks, especially Kaizo Mario. That was huge. I don't know if that's even a thing, if people still play that nowadays, but it made me realize that, you know, I just don't want to do that. Because, I mean, I have a hard time as it is playing Mario Maker without getting frustrated. That's my problem, though. It's just, over the time, I could openly admit, honestly, I've developed kind of somewhat anger problems playing video games. And I guess that's what happens when you play video games. Competitively, especially, I have to say. When you're sitting there competing with somebody, trying to be the best at it, and they're just outbeating you, you just get pissed. And you hate that person, and you just want to strangle them. And then you realize that, hey, it's just a game, man. It's just a game, bro. I shouldn't be upset like this. So, yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of just don't really play Mario Maker, which I do want to get back into playing, obviously. So, you guys could expect that maybe throughout this upcoming week. Speaking of Mario Maker, I actually will be traveling in the next... the day you're watching this video is the day I am traveling. You're probably... Well, I mean, you're obviously going to get daily videos. I have all my recording equipment with me. But I just thought I'd give you guys a heads up just in case, you know, there is, for whatever reason, a day where I don't upload. It's because I'm not home. And it was a spur of a moment kind of thing, too. I wasn't intending on taking this trip this early. But I guess just some things happened. And then I was like, all right, I guess I got to go do my thing and show up at a place. And that's what we're doing, man. That's what I'm doing. That's all I could say about that matter. But when I do get back, my friend Aaron Itmar is going to visit me. And I got to say, we have something special for you all. And if you couldn't already guess what that is, it's actually going to be Super Mario Star Road. So, yeah, stay on the lookout for that. What kind of boost was that, man? That was the worst boost I've ever had in my entire life. That did absolutely nothing. That didn't even... Literally, man, I could have farted and I would have went farther than that. I'm just saying. That was just very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. I hate how they do that. Dude, how many times has this happened in tracks? Literally, I don't think there's been an episode where I haven't done something like this. Where I just go straight. I just don't know where I'm headed. And today is no exception, of course. I have to do it, man. But I really like this track. It kind of reminds me of DK Summit. Those are always the best kinds of tracks. Those kinds of tracks. DK Summit, DK Jungle. I think it was DK Jungle. I think it was. The one from Mario Kart 7. How could I forget that one? I don't know. It's legit one of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart 7. And I, for some reason, forgot the name for it. That's why I keep saying I want to re-LP Mario Kart 7 again. And I think I definitely will. I'm going to replay through that game whenever I do decide to play through the custom tracks of that game. Oh, man. This is the worst time to want to sneeze. All right. To everybody who said bless you, thank you. Oh, man. That felt so good. Usually you sneeze twice. I read something like that where the first sneeze is just to open up your sinuses and the second sneeze is the actual sneeze. So the first one's normally a fake sneeze. Which is weird because the first one feels just the same as the second one. So, oh, yes! Again, dude, I'm so stupid. Literally, you know how many times I tell myself I never will do the same mistake again, but then I always do the same mistake again. And this is the same thing, man. This time around, I'm going to make sure that I don't do it. I'm going to try my best not to do that, because if I do it, then I'm actually going to be upset. Because that's kind of a very stupid thing to happen. Oh, but don't slip on the bananas. Diddy Kong rather is just, he's a little hungry today, man. He's just a little monkey, dude. That's all he does. Eats his bananas, doesn't even finish them. Just leaves the peel with a half of banana in them. That's what it looks like when you see those banana peels on the ground. It literally looks like a banana with like half a banana in it. Looks pretty good. I'd pick it up and probably eat it, you know, if I was struggling. All right, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. All right. So I was supposed to trick. You know, I did try to trick. I know it might not seem like I did the first time around and even the second time, but believe me, I fully intended to trick. It didn't come out that way. Also, this is it. This is the part where I keep screwing up at. So I gotta just, you know, go this way. There we go. See, that's how it's done. You just gotta hold the left. See, it just seems like this was a whole different part of the level, because I actually did it right this time. I didn't go into the wall and then have to make my way out. Very nice, gotta say. Right, moving on to the final track of this cup. And then that's it, boys and girls. We're gonna be doing the custom characters, which I'm so excited about. Neo Koopa City? This is supposed to be like a knockoff version of Neo Bowser City. Koopas are really trying to imitate Bowser, aren't they? They just want to be the big bad boss, Bowser. Oh my gosh, this is actually Neo Bowser City. Straight up. Just like Toad Circuit was Toad Raceway or whatever it was called. Dude, this is literally Neo Bowser City. Are you serious? These Koopas just ripped off Bowser. How is Bowser not upset about this thing? Hey, it's actually fitting too that Toad's playing with like the monster wheels. The monster wheels reminded me of Mario Kart 7. It's weird because like whenever I do think of Mario Kart 7, honestly, this is the track that I think of too. The only difference about this track from the original is it's not raining. Wait, and the music is different. Yeah, the music is different. Maybe if I had the custom music, I'd be able to listen to it. Because I know that in the music, at least the pack that I have for Mario Kart Wii custom tracks, you have a lot of cool music that fits the tracks. It's very track appropriate, which I have to say is very awesome. I can't wait. I was looking at the character list too for the playable characters. Professor Egad is one of those playable characters, dude. You have Pikachu, you have Sonic. There's all kinds of characters, man, from different games. And it's so exciting. Aw, man. And I will be willing to put up with all the blue shells in the world just to play as those guys. I'm saying that, man. And I mean it truthfully. Because, you know, that's what you gotta do, man. Okay, I don't know what I just said there. I'm recording this really late, by the way. I'm very tired. But it's been a long time since I recorded late. I kind of like it. It's very peaceful. Normally, you know, I wake up and then I have my coffee and I eat a little bit of breakfast. And by eating a little bit of breakfast, I really don't eat anything. And then I just sit there until I gather the courage to sit down and record. And then I finally record, and then I spend like maybe 4 hours, 5 hours a day recording the video and then the second video, and then I spend like the waiting in. That's the worst problem about recording videos. There's not like there are any problems with recording videos. It's just the only problem that I have is the waiting game when it comes to rendering the videos and it comes to uploading. Like yesterday I uploaded Kirby and it took literally 2 hours, man. 2 hours just to get the joint uploaded and processed. It sucked. And even when it was finally done processing after its ice age of time that it waited to process, it wasn't even in HD. It took another hour on YouTube just for it to process it in HD. And I'm like, so what does it do? Because like, it's crazy. By the time I start uploading the video, the thumbnails are already visible. So it's like, so it understands. It has a clip from the beginning, middle, and end, but yeah, it's only like 5% done uploading. It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's just the YouTube logic. Anyways, that is it, guys. We defeated this cup, which is the Propeller Cup. Had nothing to do with any flying tracks. I just think they just threw the propeller suit on it, and they're like, you know what, this is a good name for the cup. Let's do it. It's gold. We got this, Billy. And they did it. And I got myself a B or an A or a C. B-A-C. B. Wow. See, the first thing I said was B, and I got a B. We're not obviously gonna get a star or even an A, because we're not Daisy. Had I played with Daisy, oh, you bet I would have got a 3-star rank. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Next time, we're going to be playing with our very first custom character, so make sure you guys are all staying tuned for that. I'm going to keep it a surprise who I'm going to play with. Obviously, you're probably going to find out from the thumbnail tomorrow, but still, I'm going to keep it a surprise. I'm not going to say anything because I don't even know who I'm going to play as. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you later today for more Kirby Planet Robobot. Peace out.